So, detachment. For most people, it is hard to actually detach away from our mobile phones whenever we are doing something that is giving us dopamine. Be it watching a YouTube video, listening to music, this and that, whatever. So, I just came up with a way to just train yourself to know how to resist that urge to just stay on your phone even when you remember that you have something important to do. And I'm sure it's hard to detach from your device once you're in the middle of a dopamine acquisition session. Like, let's say you're listening to music and it's almost getting to the good part, and suddenly you remember that you really need to go and do something, whatever it is, I don't know. So, what you can do is just to stop the music immediately and just go and do it instead of letting it get to the good part. This is a very, very good way. This right here, just stopping the music before it gets to the good part. This is a very, very good way to train your mind to not have this attachment to your device, to not just be a puppet to your mobile phone. And doing this is going to be painful at first if you've never tried to do this at all. You've never tried to actually detach or stop yourself from getting that dopamine when it's just almost getting at its peak. It's going to be painful to do, but it's going to be worthwhile. It's actually going to be worth it, because it's a bad habit that you've cultivated, and usually when stopping bad habits, it's kind of painful. Letting your phone have power over you, your choices and decisions, is not really a good thing you want. Maybe, let's say when you're watching something on YouTube on your phone, this is something that I usually do. Maybe when I'm watching something like YouTube on my phone, and then I just finish eating, because usually when I'm watching YouTube, I'm eating something and I'm just watching like maybe 1 hour, a 1 hour long video or 30 minutes long video, something, just something long, and then I just finish eating, and then now I have to go and wash my plate. But normally I won't feel like getting up to wash the plate. I just feel like sitting down and just, part of my mind will tell me that I should finish the video first before I actually go and wash my plate. It will be telling me something like, oh, I'll do it later after I finish watching. So, but rather than give your phone that power over you, rather than allow your phone make you not do what you're supposed to do, turn off your phone screen and just go and wash your plate. Just like press the power button and just get up, go and wash your plate. Like, it's that simple. It sounds simple, but it's actually a bit painful. But the thing is, when you actually do this, when you know how to do this, when you practice these things, even if you want to practice with something that is of less dopamine, maybe something like maybe just scrolling a bit, or maybe talking to a friend, you could just practice this with those small things, like talking to a friend, and then maybe you have to do something, just turn off the phone and just go and do that thing. Start small and then keep on stacking and going up and up. Like, don't even think about it too much, just get up and just go and do it. This is something that is going to help you detach away from your mobile phone. This is something that is going to help you become more of the puppeteer than the puppet. In this case, if you allow your phone to have control over you, basically you're becoming the puppet. Your phone is the puppeteer. But when you have control over your phone, when you have control over the things you do consciously, you become the puppeteer and your phone becomes the puppet. So what you do subconsciously by repeating this is that you reduce the amount of hold your phone has on you. So it becomes easy whenever you need to do something while you're with your phone. So it won't be hard to detach away from it, unlike when you don't even practice this at all. So when you keep on practicing this, when you just like practice detaching away from your phone, even when you're like in the middle of watching a movie or watching YouTube or listening to music or playing video games or whatever, once you can train yourself to, okay, I have to go and do something, so I pause and then go and do that thing and come back and continue watching the movie or whatever. When you practice this, it's actually going to be much easier, less annoying when you actually decide that, okay, I have to go and do something, I have to go and do this. Because I know, yes, whenever you're like watching a YouTube video or you're watching a movie or listening to music, and then there's something that you need to do, or maybe they tell you, oh, come and help me do this, and then it becomes very, very annoying. Like, you just don't want to get up from where you are. You just want to continue doing what you're doing with your phone. But when you practice this, it's going to help you to, just detach away easily, like without feeling anything. Like, you won't feel angry, you won't feel pain. It's just going to be easy. So I hope this helps you in whatever it is you're doing. All right, until next time.